all the deliverables to Carolyn.
Another day, another flight.
I need to send that to share.
Let's go to Milan.
So out here in Milan, we're here to do 3 things. 1 is to eat pizza, 2 is to shop, and 3, we heard that there is this really unique Starbucks that you can't really find in the US. This is what they told us. They're saying that there's beer, there's wine, there's pizza. It literally looks like a yard house inside a Starbucks. I don't believe it yet. Me and Karen are gonna try to go find it. So we're gonna go check it out for ourselves because we would love to see how that looks. And Karen wants her Milan mug. So we gotta go do that. Right now, we're waiting for our taxi. Here in Milan, the Ubers aren't so common, so we have to wait for a taxi. We just left our hotel, it's about 3 o'clock. We kind of slept through the morning because of the jet lag. The time difference from the States to here in Europe, obviously, is like a big difference. So in the morning, we're super tired, and we go to sleep like at 6 in the morning. So we're gonna get on our way.
I think it's our guy.
And I think our guy's here. See, this is what I don't like, that it tracks me. Don't track me.
I feel like your Osmo.
So there's one thing, yeah, look at, there's one thing about the Osmo Pocket that it's cool, but you run a little difficulties on, is that if I want to look at Karen, it wants to keep looking back
like
at me.
She's in love with you.
She is in love with me. Oh my God.
Yo ho, back up.
Also, real quick, to everybody who watched part 1 and part 2 of Colombia, hella love on those videos. I was so happy I made them for you guys because the love that I got from them and the comments, unreal. Definitely, once again, this is the last time I say it, book your flights to Colombia. It's amazing. The people are dope. The food is amazing. And the atmosphere is ecstatic.
Kind of interesting too that our friends went to go visit the other little pueblos in the area, and they're probably like what, an hour outside of Medellin.
Yeah.
And there was like such cool spots they got to visit that I wish we could have gone to see. So I feel like if you guys plan to go, I recommend a 10-day stay. That way you can stay in the city, but you can also travel to all the towns around because there is so much to see and do, and just so much to eat, see, do, visit.
Okay guys, so what we're looking at right now is the Duomo here in Milan, the largest cathedral in Italy. And it holds about 40,000 people in capacity. That's insane. Look how beautiful it is. The cathedral took nearly 6 centuries to complete, and it was completed in 1965. Well, what do you know? 1965 it was completed. That wasn't so long ago. Yeah, my dad was born in 66. And it's right here in the center of Milan, aka a big shopping center now. Because now it's next to an H&M. Yo siento que aquí todo el mundo tiene una cosa en la mente. Y esa cosa es la pizza. ¿Dónde está la pizza? You know, yesterday I had some pizza and I asked the guy for ranch and he did not know what the hell I was talking about. We, as Americans, need to find a way to import ranch into Europe so they can actually enjoy the beautiful taste of ranch and pizza, bro. Guys, we made it to the Mecca of Starbucks. Starbucks Reserve Roastery. There's even security guards up in here. Karen's wondering if it's gonna taste the same. You think it's gonna taste the same? Damn, it's like a whole service up in here. So it seems like this is kind of like a hangout spot for everybody who lives here. It's kind of cool because where you kick it looks like there's like bird cages with a bunch of plants over them. Everyone's enjoying their lattes. The baristas are actually waiters / baristas. And it looks actually super cool. I wonder if they have the same type of drinks though. Wow. Guys, this is insane. I guess the Italian motto is, the Italians do it better, guys. So right here we have a ginormous roaster roasting up them frijoles. This is literally the Disneyland of Starbucks. Wow, que arte. There's literally scientists who work here. Wow.
Would you borrow a table?
Yeah. Thank you. This is Carlo. He actually works at the Starbucks Reserve, and he's going to tell us a little bit about what's so special of the Starbucks Reserve. And is this the only one actually in the world?
This is the only one in Europe.
In
There
Europe.
are 5 in the whole world. The most special part of the Starbucks Reserve Roastery is that we roast coffee live in front of anyone that wants to see it. We have 3 different bars with all different drinks, so you can choose from the espresso in the morning to the cocktail after dinner.
Wow, even cocktails as well.
Yes.
So they serve alcohol.
Yes.
And I saw that they serve pizza as well.
Yes, also food made by Prince, so it's super super interesting.
So you're saying that this is the only one in Europe. Where are the other ones at?
Where there are other 2 in the United States, 1 in Seattle, 1 in New York, and 1 in China in Shanghai, and 1 in Japan in Tokyo.
Wow, interesting.
Yes.
Well, I can't wait to experience this. Thanks, Carlo. Appreciate that.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. I specifically asked for Carlo to say those sentences for you guys. He, I'm assuming, is the fucking man here at the Starbucks Reserva here. And this is the biggest one in Europe. So Karen is about to, in detail,
Bringing it to me.
oh, he's bringing it to you. Oh, okay. Dale.
This is the blend, the Paradisi blend. This is the single origin around the world. I suggest you to taste water and then taste, and then you can choose.
Dang, it's like drinking wine over here.
Yes.
I like that one.
How's that one?
Wow. I can't tell what it is. It's way different than that. This is a lot more kind of smoky, is it?
So, Carlo, you're saying that these are actually cold brews?
Yes.
Yeah.
This
Okay,
is
so-
nitro cold brew.
And these are from 80 to 100.
Yes. The
Got it.
score is from 80 to 100.
So these are like the actual special coffees that they serve here at the Starbucks Reserve. So they have an actual scale from 0 to 100. These are from 80 to 100. So these are the best nitros that they actually carry.
That's actually really, really good.
Which
I
one is this one
love.
called?
That's
This is Paradisi blend.
Paradise.
Paradisi blend.
That's more
which I'm gonna
citrusy.
try right now.
I like that one. That's good.
Oh yeah, is this more of a light one? Is this the light one?
This is the blend, and this is the single origin.
I like that one.
Wow.
Clean your palate.
Clean the palate.
Even for perfumes, if you spray perfume, just smell coffee.
Yes.
And then
yes, because that's why you cannot save your coffee in your fridge.
Cause
Because
that's bitter,
it
right?
collects all the perfumes, and then you're gonna have a coffee that tastes like cheese.
I just tasted the second one, and this one I feel like is a little bit more stronger. Really rich in taste. But I think for today, I'm gonna enjoy that one.
That one's
Yeah.
delicious. I did 2 of
And
those.
there's a little bit more foam to that one as well.
Yes.
Thank you, Carlo. So as you guys know, we actually just got to the Starbucks Reserve. I've never been here. Karen's never been here. And it's actually super cool. It's like the Disneyland of Starbucks.
Really?
Everybody is here as a watering hole, buying coffee mugs, figurines, just a bunch of stuff. They actually, as it's the Starbucks Reserve, it's because it's the only store, and there's 5 in the world, like Carlos said, that they actually roast and brew their own coffee here. You go to any other Starbucks, they get it from somewhere else, like a warehouse or whatever. Here at the Starbucks Reserve, they do it here. They have bars, they have a restaurant, like Carlos said. It's insane. This one has 2 stories, but they say that these Reserve Starbucks actually go up to 4 stories.
That one's in Tokyo, right?
The Tokyo one has 4 stories. How many mugs can you have in 4 stories?
Un chingo.
Un putal, un chingo. Other than that, we're enjoying. We're just getting tossed because I think we want to taste a lot of the Starbucks. And for those back at home, oh, it's just Starbucks, it's just Starbucks. Guys, these
It's
guys
serious here.
they literally look like scientists. These guys know what they're talking about. and Carlos's beard is serious. So I'm taking him serious.
Yeah.
Well, let's enjoy.
All right, bon appetitis.
To one of 5 biggest Starbucks in this place we call Earth. Tu madre está fuerte, loco. Te lo juro, te lo juro, te lo juro que sabe como una cerveza. I swear, it gives me that Guinness flavor. Karen, have you had Guinness? Yo, I swear, it tastes like a Guinness beer. Si han probado la cerveza Guinness, haz de cuenta que sabe así, pero nomás sabor café. That's the taste that I'm getting. It gives you that caffeine rush, because yo ahorita ando prendido. Because this is one of the strongest coffees I've ever had, and it's super, super tasty. Ya me lo chingué. You know, this is what I think, and I think this is true. Tanta gente que toma café, o sea, yo siento que el café es una droga legal. Tanta gente necesita café, tanta gente hace lo posible para tomar café. Yo soy de ese tipo. Yo todos los días en la mañana tengo que ir a Starbucks, tengo que hacer un café en la cocina, tengo que hacer lo posible para tomar mi café, porque si no, no disfruto todo mi día. Entonces, el café es una droga. Yo pienso que el café y la cerveza es la droga número 1 de todo el mundo, porque todo el mundo le encanta. Bueno, comment down below if you're the type of person who's addicted to coffee, addicted to waking up in the morning, and if you can't have it, your head hurts. I know a lot of people that actually their head hurts if they don't drink coffee. My head doesn't hurt, but I absolutely love drinking coffee. You can even ask my barber. Every single time I go visit him, he knows I got a coffee with me. It's just my thing. If I'm driving, I need a coffee, especially in the morning. In order for me and Karen to start our day, it's coffee. And who's to blame for all this addictiveness? I'm gonna blame my mother. Porque mi mamá todas las mañanas toma café y ella toma café con leche que es tan rico. Till this day, I haven't had a café con leche más rico que la que hace mi mamá. The one that my mom makes is ridiculously good, and it's so simple. Lorena, mother, creator, if you're watching this is your fault. Alright, so now that I'm actually super wired from that coffee was so strong, but it was so smooth. It tasted like a beer. Now, there's this one coffee that I saw when I was walking actually up to the actual area where we actually get to hang out, and they were making this coffee, and all I saw was flames. All I saw was flames, and it looked like they were doing like a science experiment. So I told Karen, after we're done with this coffee, I want to vlog this next part, and I want to experience what this guy is making, because I've never had this kind of coffee, and I think it's called Siphon coffee. I've never heard about it, but I'm gonna have somebody over here explain it to you guys so we can actually, both of us, all of us, get some knowledge on what this coffee actually is, and I want to taste it. Am I gonna drink the whole thing? Probably not, because I will have a heart attack, but
I'll drink the rest.
yeah, maybe we can go half and half. But this coffee looks insane. Me hizo oler lo que es el café, y el café es de Guatemala. Yo creo que huele a Guatemala. Are you gonna try it? A huevo con bacon? ¿A huevo con what?
Con turkey bacon.
Wow. So, no sé si lo pueden oír porque como que habla muy calladito mi compa. Pero haz de cuenta que me está diciendo que this is one of the oldest, most traditional ways back then, Albert Einstein days, como hicieron el café con un siphon. Entonces lo que está diciendo es que it's gonna boil up underneath y luego va a echar el café aquí, and that's basically how he's gonna brew it. Pero la neta nomás se ve chido. Yeah, but it might taste different, who knows. Nomás que mi compita ahorita tiene como vocecita muy lentita, como que no quiere hablar el güey. Ya vienen las burbujas, aka bubbles, and things are about to get crazy in a little bit. Todo este tiempo nomás para un vasito de café, pero bueno, se ve perrón. Y si ven aquí arribita, when it boils down here, sube la agua para acá. Science rules. Wow, look at that, Karen. I'm telling you, this guy's a scientist right here. Como que mucho pedo nomás para un cafecito. Wow. Ahí está el café. Look here. Entonces ahorita ya se está bajando el café, todo lo que es cochinada, y lo rico se está yendo para acá bajito. All the coffee now is actually going back down and it's grabbing all the richness back into the bottom beaker slash tub slash jug slash bulb. And that's what we're gonna drink, Karen, right there. I'm just ready for the main event. Oh shit.
Wait, it's not done? Where do you see this?
Damn, Jeff. You know what you're doing, boy. Ah, oílo. Humble brag. Nos dijo el vato que está medio caliente, pero no me importa. Nos vamos a quemar el hocico. Wow, fancy. Guys, me and Karen are fancy as
Ooh, that
shit.
smells hella intense. I was like, no, I see, right there. I had so much coffee already.
That's all I'm gonna have. Guys, he said that this is gonna be the richest, most powerful, and clearly the most hottest coffee I will ever have in my life. He said my life. You know what my life means? It means from when the day I was born to the day que voy a clac clac. Vamos. Wow, this coffee is pitch black. Woo! You want to know the honest truth?
Why are you looking at me like that?
Do you want to know the honest truth? No, I'm looking at you because I'm talking to you.
Okay, yeah, tell me the honest truth.
Sabe a tierra.
I know.
Damn.
Is that rico?
Yo, this tastes stronger than an espresso. And by the way, I said espresso. I got corrected the other day, remember?
You always say express.
Espresso.
Porque eres paisa, por eso.
Paisa to the end. But honestly, it's really good.
Yeah, tierra tastes good, right?
Yo, it tastes good. Honestly.
I won't like it, huh? Yeah, I'm so wired at the moment that I can't even have another one. Hey, we have a to-go mug. Why don't we put it in the to-go mug and we take it back to the room?
My heart will stop. Let's go.
Wait, you can't just leave that.
Karen, I just did it for the vlog. I'm not gonna drink it all, I'll die. So we're at the restaurant, we're eating. We ate a pizza, we ate a pasta. And remember, we just got back from the Starbucks thing, right? We buy mugs, buy coffee, we buy souvenirs, whatnot. We leave, we go to the restaurant, we're eating. We leave the restaurant, we go to Zara. Karen forgets all the souvenirs. So guess who had to go back and pick them up? Ay, hijo de su chingada madre. All the people here, I mean, I'm just walking around and I'm seeing people from everywhere in the world speaking different languages. It's just beautiful, man. It's a beautiful place here in Milan, I'll tell you that much, brother. I mean, this cathedral is probably what, top 3, top 2 cathedrals I've seen in my life. That is just this stunning. It's stunning, guys. It's sad to know that I'm actually gonna leave tomorrow. There's just so little time, so much to do. But I definitely would love to come back one of these days and experience it all because there's still so much more to do. You think that's funny or what? Tú. Pendejadas. Mensadas. Alright guys, it's currently 7 a.m. Actually 6 a.m. in the morning. Our flight takes off like at 11, so we have to leave now to get there 2 hours prior to our flight. We're finally leaving Milan and we're finally going back home. But before we do all that, me and Karen need to find some food because we've been starving this whole trip and we don't know why because we've been eating so much.
You have been starving. You always say we.
We've been starving.
It's you.
You know, every time I'm hungry, you're hungry too.
No, I'm not. Sebas says like we're starving, like he had to eat in like 3 years.
Yo, yeah, I'm starving.
That's ridiculous.
And by the way, Karen slept maybe 2 hours. I slept nothing at all. I was watching Reina del Sur the whole time. I just can't sleep. It's like the opposite time from here and back in the States. Because even when we were in Colombia, we were just like, what, an hour or two ahead? But here, it's like literally night and day. Let's go to the airport. I'm trying to find some food. And I'm going to try to keep on vlogging for you guys as well. So, vámonos. Guys, finally. It's been 2 weeks. I literally can't even believe it. How do you feel about the fact that we're almost 3 hours away from being home? What do you miss the most about being home?
Being home.
Your own bed?
My bed, my dogs, like my everyday life. I love traveling, but nothing beats being home ever.